Hello, chat. Hope all of you guys are having a good start to your week. Since it's been almost a week since I last streamed, I actually have some stuff to yap about before we start the game here. So, I do feel like my internet has been fixed. It's been like a week ago since I called the guy, and I haven't had any issues since then. So, it seems to me like everything is okay, and I'm happy about that. I mean, there's always a chance it all falls apart at some point, but that's seeming less and less likely by the day, so feeling good there. Then another thing on the internet front is I got the bill lowered for my monthly internet bill. So I basically called and did everything like you're supposed to do, right? So I call and I'm basically saying, oh, I'm thinking about canceling my service. They put me over to their retention department. Guy comes on the phone, is like, oh, hey, what can I help you with? And I'm like, oh, hey, I'm paying a lot right now for my internet. I've seen that other providers around me do much better deals. I'm wondering if I can get the bill lowered. And he's like, okay, I can help with that. What's your information? And I'm like, oh crap, I don't have my information. Because every other time I've called, because like when you first call on the robot that picks up, it has you like put in a PIN code and asks, oh, is this the account associated with like this phone number that you're calling from? And I'm always like, yes. So like every time in the past when I've like called support and everything, they've just had my information pulled up automatically. So at this point I was just like, oh, I don't need my information pulled up at all, right? I've never needed it any other time, so of course this time I don't have it pulled up, and the guy needs it. So I'm like, yeah, 1 second, let me log into my account. I log in, I give him the account number and everything that he needs. And so he's like, wow, you are paying a lot. And it's like, you'll love to hear that from the guy whose job is to basically keep you on and paying probably as much as possible. So I'm like, yeah, I am. Can we get this lowered? And he's like, well, you said there's other like offers out there. Oh, what is there? And one thing to know about my internet situation is, in reality, there's not actually any other like good offers out there. I'm currently on Spectrum. They're like the only cable line that comes here. And the only other option I think I would have would be AT&T Wi-Fi. But that would just be a full Wi-Fi connection. So I basically just said, because I don't want to lie to the guy, just in case, like, they actually dig into it and I get in trouble, which, probably wasn't going to happen, but there's always the chance, So I'm like, okay, like, well, what can I say here? And I like looked it up before, and I'm like, well, I saw, AT&T did have a price of, $55 or something like that for their service. But what I neglected to tell them was it's a service I like don't even have the option of getting here. Like that was the price when you like go to their website. But if you like actually type in my address, that service wouldn't be available. It would just be, the AT&T Wi-Fi one, which is around the same price, but it's a lot worse. And then I think I just randomly said, oh yeah, and I looked at, T-Mobile too, who don't even have service where I am, but I did look them up. So he was like, oh, okay, all right. And he's like, let's see if I can find any deals for you. And he's like, spending a lot of time. And I was just like, oh, I see there's on the Spectrum site, a $60 a month deal. Can we just do that? Because that's what roughly the amount I was gonna be expecting to pay was like $60 a month. Because at least from what I read online, it sounded like that was like the easy deal to get. And if you like push super hard, you can get it all the way down to maybe. I saw some people saying they had gotten 40. I think a few had gotten 30, but I'm like, you have to like fight a lot for that, and I don't have that backbone in me. So he was like, oh yeah, all right, I can get you the, $60. And then he said something like, I could get it down to 30 if you have like an old phone sitting around somewhere and we like set up a phone service. And I'm like, no, thank you. I don't really want a phone service. I'm happy with the 60. Because I was paying, I think, like 110 or 120, somewhere around there every month. So I've already like basically halved it. So I'm like, I'm perfectly happy with the 60, sir. I'm good there. And he's like, okay, I'll put that in. And I'm like, cool, I'm finished. I don't have to like worry about anything now. And he's like, normally it's for 1 year, but I'm going to get you a deal and it's going to be 2 years and you can, call me back. You can do this whole charade again in 2 years and we can, lock you in again for, the better price. And I'm like, okay, sounds good, man. And all that. So I'm like, okay, it's going to be, maybe another 5 minutes on the phone. But he's like, oh, this is taking a bit longer than usual. I'm running into issues. I'm gonna have to go, talk to somebody. And I feel like he's icing me out this whole time because he like goes away, is gone for a couple of minutes, comes back and is like, hey, just wanted to let you know we're still working on it, and then like leaves again. And I'm like, oh no, is he gonna like ice me and be like, oh, this offer actually isn't available to you, but I found you, a slightly better offer at a higher price. I'm gonna actually have to like fight back. But luckily that was not the case. He did come back after a while. It was maybe like 10 minutes total. And was like, oh, we got it all in. Everything's good now. You should see, that new price on the next billing cycle. I'm like, okay, great. So hopefully next time I have like a full billing cycle that it shows up as the $60. I don't know if it will show up on this coming up bill because, I was on the higher one before and they want me to spend as much as possible. But yeah, I did. Long story short, I do have cheaper internet now. I also had like the mini panic attack of afterwards, like I get off the phone and like a couple minutes later I see my router's like blinking red. And I'm like, oh no, did my internet like go out or something? But I'm confident that it was just them, switching the service. So, the brief interruption as they do all that weird stuff on the back end. So I was, feeling good. Like, nice, I have my internet issues fixed. I'm paying less for it now. This was all on Friday. I'm like, cool, I get to go to my friend's party on Saturday. That brings us to Saturday. I go to my friend's party, I have a great time, talking to him, talking to other friends that are there that I don't get to see too often. Just enjoying myself, eating some good burritos and tacos. And I'm there for about 4 hours, and then it's like, oh, it's 4 p.m. already. I should probably get going, because I had a few errands I wanted to do before getting back to my apartment and then having dinner. So like, okay, I need to go to Target because I had gotten a PS5 controller for my birthday that I wanted to use with my computer. But of course, the controllers don't come with the USBs you need to actually like hook into things. So I needed a USB-A to USB-C. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to Target and I'll, get one of those. I looked it up and I needed roughly like, a 6-foot one is the size of the cable I had for like my PS4 controllers. So I'm like, okay, that should be good. I looked it up beforehand. There seemed to be 6-foot ones in stock. So I get into the Target, wander around a bit in the electronics section. I can't even find the cables, and I'm like, okay. So I sort of, tuck myself in a corner of the store, get on the phone, and look up where they would be, find the aisle, walk over to that aisle. And I kid you not, I would say at least like 70% of the cable shelves were like empty or very close to being empty, where there'd only be like one left. So I'm like, oh great, it's basically, wiped out for some reason. They don't have many cables. But they have tons of options that I'm, looking at, and USB-A to USB-C is a fairly common one. So I'm like going down the list, and I'm like, no, that's to micro, that's, a C to C. There's a lot of different options here. Zowie the cables. It did feel like, someone came in and ate the cables or just like bought up a ton, because why would there ever be a run on cables? That makes no sense. Hope you're doing well, King Yusuf. So yeah, I'm looking at all of them, and there are literally no 6-foot USB-A to USB-C cables. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll just get, get a 10-foot one, because that was, the next smallest option I had available, and wasn't too expensive, and I was already there. So I'm like, okay, I've got those, right? So I get that. I go to checkout. The line looks long for like the self-checkout, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to this person. Because, there's only one person in front of me. Why did I need a cable? I needed a cable because I got a PS5 controller for my birthday that I wanted to use with my computer. But of course the PS5 controllers don't come with the cable included, so I needed, the USB cable to attach it to my computer. So, I get to the checkout, there's only one person in front of me, they don't have many things. I'm like, great, they're gonna, finish instantly, and I'll be like on my way. So I see the girl, she's, scanning the stuff, and she gets to the last item. There's like no barcode on the item. So the cashier's like trying to look it up, and they don't know what it's called. It's sort of like one of those, I don't know, bathroom kits that has, a small thing of scissors in it, tweezers, that sort of thing. Almost like a beauty kit. No barcode, it must be free. Dude, I wish he had just been like, oh, it's free, and, went on. But for like 5 minutes or so, she's, like looking on her phone, trying to figure out what this item is. And literally the customer in front of me is finally like, oh, it's not a big deal if you can't find it. We didn't want it that badly. So my like short line ended up being probably longer than if I just gotten like in the self-checkout line. I'm sure that would have been faster. But it's like, okay, that's fine. I get the cable, get in the car, then I drive to the grocery store because I needed new stuff in my bathroom. And then I got some gas. So literally gas, shampoo, and this one cable all together cost over like $50. It was insane. I'm like, I only got, 3 things. I got gas for my car. I think of shampoo, which, to be fair, it's like a pretty big thing of shampoo. It lasts me probably like half a year at least. And then the cable wasn't too bad for expensive. It was just like $10, which, you know, $1 per foot. It's not too bad. But it's just annoying that, one, I had to get stuck with the 10-foot one, so now I have like just a bunch of extra cable hanging down under my feet, and then just having to spend so much money. They put me on wait so long. I didn't make anybody wait, to be fair. I was super quick. She scanned the one item, I had my credit card ready to go. I, you know, slapped it down on the machine. It read it instantly, and I was on my merry way. It's the person in front of me that caused the giant wait. Can you get like cable ties to make it look tighter? I could. It's pretty tidy looking, to be fair, because it's decently coiled up. It's not terrible. I don't ever really do any cable management, to be fair, because I'm like, what's the point? It's all, you know, basically in nooks and crannies that people don't look at unless they're just randomly staring under the desk or under where my TV is. So I could make it look tidy, but I never really do, I'll be honest. I don't see the allure of doing that. But it's like nice enough. It's not like they're all knotted or anything. So yeah, so that all goes well. And that's basically the rest of my Saturday. I just, you know, then have dinner and everything, play games with my friends. Sunday goes perfectly smoothly, no issues there. Still be tidy. Don't want any wild Janes around. Jane Doe with a rat. I don't have rats in my apartment. I sometimes get, you know, like, little gnats that come in from, like, just when I go through my front door every day for, like, my walks. Sometimes, like, a gnat or something will get in. The only thing I have lots of is, like, little spiders, but they mainly stay in corners. But yeah, just every once in a while I'll see a spider and I'll, you know, just have to kill it. But it's not too bad. My place is pretty clean overall. But yeah, so then Monday rolls around, and I'm like back to work on Monday because I'd taken last week off. So it's like, oh god, you know, I'm back at work. I basically get some new work to do, which is like fine. But at the same time, it's annoying because they put like 2 of the new people on the team on the same type of work. So I'm basically the point of contact for them. So I've been like having to help new people a lot, and they're like running into problems. Some of them not their fault, some of them their fault for like not being able to read instructions. So it's like, okay, whatever. So I've been like busy with that. So then I finish work for the day, go on my like normal walk around the neighborhood. Everything's good. I get back. And I'm like, okay, it's, you know, it's Monday, it's my workout day. I'm gonna turn on the TV, get my weight, and work out. So I turn on the TV, it turns on. And I go to, you know, open up Disney Plus to watch the shows I want to watch. And it's saying there's like no internet. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. But like, I just boot up, so I'm like, me, it just hasn't connected yet. It pops up then with the screen that shows, you know, my profile. I click on my profile picture and it's like, there's no internet still. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's because I've been, you know, messing with the modem and the router and everything, and I've had issues. Like, maybe it just, you know, reset itself and it isn't connected to the Wi-Fi anymore. So I, you know, go to the menu, flip over to it, and I see that the Wi-Fi's off. I'm like, huh, that's weird, because normally it's on and it, you know, shows all the Wi-Fi options, but it's just, you know, not connected to mine for some reason. Because I've had, you know, that issue in the past where it just, you know, disconnects itself. But this time it's fully off, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. But I'm like, maybe at one point when I was, trying to test stuff, I'd accidentally turned it off or something. So I go, I flip it back on, and, it shows that you're connecting to the Wi-Fi. And then it just stops and, flicks back to the Wi-Fi being off. I'm like, huh, that's weird. Try it one more time. It does the exact same thing. I'm like, okay. So then I call my parents because my parents have like the same type of TV. It's not the exact same model, but it's the same type. So I call them and I'm like, hey, do you happen to know if have you ever had this issue where the Wi-Fi keeps turning off? And both my parents are like, no, we haven't seen that issue. You should just try to unplug it and plug it back in. Basically, hard to reset the TV. So I'm like, okay, I can do that. So I unplug it, wait 30 seconds or so, plug it back in, and boot the TV back up. And the Wi-Fi thing is still off. Try to flip it on. It does the exact same thing of, thinking for a few seconds, flipping itself back off. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's clearly not working. So then I basically go to Google. And I'm like, look up like ideas of what to do. And it's like, oh, you can, can try it with an Ethernet cable. You can factory reset it, any of that. Because if it's a software issue, factory resetting might help. You can check if there's any updates. So I'm like, okay, let me check if there's any updates. Go down to the menu, find out where it is, check if there's an update. There's no updates. Well, actually, it's saying I can't connect to the internet, so I'm not going to see any updates. So I'm like, fair enough. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to factory reset the TV, because there's nothing really on my TV that's like, oh, I'm going to lose it and be super sad. I have like Disney Plus and maybe one other app downloaded that don't come normally pre-installed on the TV. So I'm like, I could just download that again if it gets fixed. So factory reset the TV. It takes a while. It comes back up. I do all the setup stuff, and it is still not connecting to the Wi-Fi at all. So I'm like, huh, that's pretty bad. Do a full factory reset, and it's still not doing that. Then I'm like, maybe there was a bad update that pushed to it. So luckily, through all the issues I had with my internet, just like, the issues I was having in general over the past couple of months, I have an extra Ethernet cable. So I plug that into my router, and then I find where it is on the TV, which took way too long. I'm able to, plug it in. And I test downloading, the Disney Plus app. It seems to download. I'm like, okay, I could, just leave it here where it's plugged in constantly to the router, hardwired in. But I was like, my TV is already 7 years old at this point. The Wi-Fi's clearly dead on it. It's also pretty laggy sometimes on the menus. Like I'd, try to menu around sometimes and it would like sort of freeze up, and then because I'd have like clicked it a few times trying to get it moved, it like move 5 spaces to the left or right, whichever way I'm going. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get a new TV. So I, looked up a new TV, got one of the same model and everything. Well, not the exact same model, like the newest version of the same sort of TV I have currently. So that should be arriving on Monday of next week. So hopefully I can get that all set up on Monday. So I'm sort of TV-less until then because I didn't want the Ethernet cable just hanging out. So I put that away. I have my TV just face down on the floor right now. Basically, took the stand and everything off of it. Unplugged everything from it, and it will sit there at least until I get the new TV and can confirm the new TV's working. On the off chance the new TV is not working, I guess I'll have to like return it and maybe I'll just then set up the old TV and just have the Ethernet cable, but sure the new one won't work. And luckily for getting rid of the actual TV, there's like a free electronics day thing coming up in about a month. So I should only have it stuck in the old one stuck in my house for 2 weeks or so until I can get rid of it. But yeah, that was my total excitement of yesterday and killed, 2 hours of my life trying to basically debug the issue on the TV, which, seems to be a hardware issue that I cannot fix. But yeah. And then that brings us to today, where I was, dealing with coworkers who can't read instructions and stuff, but that's not something worth venting about. I think I basically got everything fixed there. So yeah, let's get into more Neo. Oh yeah, I was doing a bit of grinding off stream. So now I have some money again. I leveled up a few times. I bought a decent amount of food.
This fit me okay? This fits on point.
I'll put on.
I look pretty sick.
This is kind of cute.
So you can see everybody has decent stats now. The style's a bit low on some of them. I feel like I need 160 style on everybody if I want to actually max that out, but not a big deal. Still some connections I can make, but it's honestly not worth it. Then did I have any side missions? Okay, I did the side missions already. So we just have to go to Cat Street. Work our way over there then. I did want to like buy everything from every store, but it takes so long to get through all the store items. Like, I think I made it through like a couple stores and then I was like getting bored because it had already been an hour. I was, just sort of hitting the same enemies over and over again. Where does this booster send me to? Have I done it before? Is there a pig thing up here? Try one of the pig things. I think these give me special items, so. I think this one's just a damage check. Oh god, it's split. There we go. That was pretty easy.
There's more where that came from.
No damage, did it fast.
Gotta focus.
Gotta love that. Alright, Cat Street, what do you have in store for me? Oh, hello. Karia! Yo, how's it hanging? Got anything new? The Wicked Twisters. Something is amiss. You good over there, Lollipop? I don't think he is. The noise! They got him! Yo, Penny! Yes? Do that thing you do. If we're gonna save him, we need you to dive in there. Come on, you got this, yo. Yes, sir.
Pardon the intrusion!
Concentrate and pardon the intrusion. I never know whether I should say those out loud, because it's like she's saying the pardon the intrusion part, but not the full thing. Sure got me good. Didn't think you'd come after me like that. Should've known better. It was only a matter of time after the stunt I pulled. What are you talking about? Who got you good? Sheba? Shouldn't have underestimated him. Who'd have thought he had that in him? His Wicked Twisters might still stand a chance. Just hope Uzuki doesn't bite off more than she can chew. Rinda, the noise! Got it! Oh, these things are gonna be tough to kill.
Post-combat is inevitable.
Sweat for Fred. Got it.
Good enough. Wow, I know.
How's that?
Masterfully done.
Have a nice flight.
It's stuck in this corner.
Nice one.
That was sick.
These fronts are strong, man. Oh, this is one of the special ones.
Thanks, Nagi.
Let's just ult them. Just want them dead.
Oh yeah, we win.
Maybe multiple rounds, aren't there? No, just the one.
Not too shabby.
I'll take an A. Suppose it's only an A. Got a new square pin? Maybe that'll be good. Did that do it? No doubt about it. That's Shibuya syndrome. When Kaya got it? Damn. His internal voice also made reference to someone else. Who do you suppose it means? Kaya! What did you do to him, you little rats? Wasn't us, yo. We just got rid of the noise that was messing with his head. Noise? Kubo, that bastard. Gramps? We Reapers are supposed to work together, not attack each other. Oh, why would he do something like that? It's infuriating. And he's like the very bottom rung of the ladder. How could you let a wimp like that do this to you? Uzuki. Oh, pull yourself together already. Hey, might be able to use my powers on him. Why? So you can finish him off? What? No! I just want to help him remember who he is. Won't exactly fix him. It's a good place to start. He's telling the truth. Let him do it. Come on, think. Think! Yeah. How long was I out? Korea, talk to me. Hello, Sando. Welcome on in. The hell happened? I can hardly move. Got taken over by the noise. Oh yeah. I only messed that one up, didn't I? How far am I? Well, I'm on week 3, which is like the last week of the game. Day 4. So I have day 4, day 5, day 6, and day 7 left. And then I think there's maybe like one special thing after week 3. So I'm pretty close to the end. 85%? Yeah, sounds about right. Something like that. Kids ought to watch out for Kubo. Guy's a lot tougher than he lets on. What good is giving advice to the players going to do? A lot more good than pretending our titles matter anymore. What's that supposed to mean? And you gotta loosen up, girl. Bend the rules a bit. Well, Shibuya's gonna disappear. For me, that wouldn't be much of a loss. Excuse me? This place has gotten pretty dull lately, don't you think? Shibuya's gonna go up in flames soon, all thanks to us street breeze. The noise are messing things up in the orgy too. All those people, all their lives clashing and melding and drifting apart. That's what made Shibuya so vibrant. That Shibuya, our Shibuya, is already long gone. I managed to keep the noise and the orgy under control for a bit. Looks like I won't be much help anymore. Man, didn't even last a whole day. That's what you get for stirring up trouble. Guess so. And now you've gotta keep stirring if you want to survive. Hurry up. You two hurry it up. We ain't got time for this. And Pinky, if you're with them, the Shinjuku Reapers, I'm gonna take you out right here and now. Yuji is a well-oiled and perfectly managed machine. The conductor, the game master's orders are absolute. You know that better than anyone. We both do. You seriously sticking to those precious rules of yours? Even though that's basically how you lost Shibuya in the first place? Well? This is ridiculous. I have more important things to be doing anyway. There she goes. Really struck a nerve there, little lady. Did I lie? Uzuki fought for Shibuya too, you know, in her own way. Back then we couldn't make up our minds on how to handle the Shinjuku gang. We let them have their way. It's only a matter of time before they destroy the city. But we really don't want to get on the bad side. If we don't do as they say, there's no telling what they'll do to us. So why not give them what they want, or at least pretend to? They can think we're giving in, so they let their guards down. That's insane. There's no way they'll let us take Shibuya back once it's theirs. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. So what? We're just supposed to hand the city over on a silver platter? Enough. We can't keep bickering like this. Then make a decision already. What do we do? Sorry, I didn't know. Meh, no way you could have. Just like we have knowing what your deal is. Hey, Mr. Mask. Yeah? I don't think I can make it back to the RG for a while. Try to wrap things up here before they get much worse out there, huh? Yeah.
A show.
We'll handle it, don't you worry. Look at you, kid. All grown up and dependable like. Now that you got your big boy pants on, you can start looking for a Kuba on Tipsy Tose Hall. Just be careful. So Kuba's on the prowl today? Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, it seems an acceptable place to start. Yeah, what Penny said. We can ask him about all that stuff we want to know. Okay, let's go for it. Wow, an automatic 3 friendship points? I'm probably never gonna use. The map's not that big, but it's always slightly surprising there's no faster fast travel option. Because you're just going through the same point over and over again. I guess maybe they expect you to take fights to break it up a bit. So that'll probably make it feel a bit faster, or at least more broken up. Maybe Kubo's around here. Where are they? Right there. Seriously? Is he just in plain sight? Oh, yes, hello. Looking all menacing as usual. And there he goes. After him. Wait. Could be trying to get away. It could be leading us into a trap. Stay on your toes. Got it. But that way, just past the police station. Must be heading for Rudagawa. And that's where we go into. Oh, time to see what this guy wants. What do you want, Mr. Avery? Hey, dude. Let us know. Gonna give us a mission or not? Oh, he's very infected by noise. Defeat this. Yeah, I can't understand a word you're saying. Catch any of that? Alas. Arrgh. How are we supposed to complete the mission if we don't know what it is? Well, defeat was clear enough. Defeat the noise in the air? Do a certain number of noise? What do you want us to do? Tell us! You're too late. Shibuya is as good as destroyed.
Huh?
What? Whoa! Mishima. Only you had arrived earlier. You completed the mission and passed through the wall. You knew the noise gathering at Miyashita Park, and that halting their multiplication would allow you passage, did you not? Explanation was received, therefore our understanding of the situation was incomplete. The mission was the key to stopping the explosive spread of Shibuya syndrome, and of course to allow you to advance beyond this wall. How very tragic you missed such a crucial opportunity. If only things had gone differently. Wait, Shibuya syndrome is going to spread explosively? Inevitably, at this point. Though it matters not to us Shinjuku Reapers. Is this... Are you giving us a mission? To go to Miyashita Park and take care of the noise? Will you let us know? Not quite. But the end result would be much the same. Make of it what you will. So can we trust this brother? I'm not sure. No, it takes anything seriously, so it's hard to judge. It's serious enough for me. Well, standing here thinking about it won't get us anywhere. Might as well go to Miyashita Park. Sure, can't hurt. I mean, why can't I just go back in time? It's clearly hinting that we are way too late. I thought it would just be, you know, we'd hear, oh, we were too late, let's turn back time and convince ourselves to go the back way.
Yes.
But no. I also was just in this park and there was nothing to do in it. Made it to Miyashita Park. But where are all the noise? There should be enough that they'll be easy to spot. Just how big of a swarm are we? No. Never fear a fight. Fight your fear instead.
Huh?
Isn't that something Motor used to say? Probably just words to him, but always sounded so cool. Yeah? Still hard to believe Motor was really, you know, like that. Probably stole that quote from someone. Finding out my hero was a fraud, I was really broken up about it before. But now, I'm glad I know the truth. You are? Yeah. Feel like things make more sense somehow. Before I would just kind of parrot the stuff you'd say. But now, actually think about what it all means. Oh, that's nice for you?
Yeah.
So this time, I'm not rattling off some random quote. I actually mean it. We shouldn't fear the fight. It's not just words anymore. It has to mean something. As long as it means something to you, that's what matters. Yeah. Now let's fight our fear and the noise. I believe I have found the noise nest we see. Yeah, this is another ginormous swarm we missed. Better finish it all quick. Yeah, let's do this. Whoa, I sort of wish I'd saved my 300 now. But I'm assuming it'll just be more 4 rounds. Hopefully I'm correct about that. Okay, I killed one. It's pretty good.
They're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Did I do that? You sure did. Another one bites the dust.
Okay, why did I group 300? I could just let it. Oh, it was only 1 round. Oh, it's not a mob. It won't stop coming. Damn, were you making a dent? I don't know. I really hope the answer is yes. Prepare yourselves. Okay, we got at least a second fight of them. Oh, that's 5 now? It's okay, I'll make them melt. What? Guess it didn't let me transfer the 300. Okay. That's fine though. It died pretty instantly. Ah, are we done yet? This round is looking like the last. Bring it on. Y'all noise ain't shit. I seem not exhausted. Just perplexing, but also encouraging to see him fight so spiritually. It's one way of looking at it. It's not wrong though. Just a little more, team. We can do this. We're just gonna have to go back in time.
Just tread carefully.
You already told us we were doomed. Now we got there too late. So we just have to go back in time. Yeah, and because this is the last one, I can just drop the bomb here.
Not bad.
Okay, leveled up. That's pretty fun. Not fun is basically being out of pins. Having to wait for them to recharge.
It's an honor to be recognized.
Ooh, I've taken down 6,000 enemies. That's impressive. Hell yeah, mission complete, yo. Jeez, that took forever. Let's get back and step on it. We got an old man to grill. Yeah, gotta get Kuba to tell us what's going on. The mission completed. Ishima should be willing to allow us passage. Come, return to Tipsy Tosa Hall. Okay, let me look at these new pins I got. So my current one is weaker than this one. Oh, this is an Uber pin though that I can't use. Like an aspect of truth though. Okay, let's just go all the way up. That is my strongest pin. This is an R2. It's a fire one. Seems slightly annoying to control, but it's better, so why not? Don't have an L1 right now. This is my best triangle one still, it seems. I already have a darkness one. I'm gonna keep that L2 that I currently have. I don't think I can equip the special R1. An L1. What's the damage on this? 850? Pretty weak at this point. What does it mean, psych? As in letter? Yeah. I could wicked. No, that's a special one. All these like good ones seem to be, special pins, which I don't think I can use. Maybe I can though. Let's do it by strength again. We'll just look for R1s. Homing rockets? That sounds pretty good. Okay, I can have another special one. Okay, I actually do have to test it though. Let's do... Start reduction battle with all this stuff. 6 reduction battle, that sounds good. Okay, so it like locks stuff up. Yeah, the R2 is a bit harder to use, but when you actually land it, it's really good. I did get rid of all my healing items, though, so that's not a concern. I go back to my old R1 just because of its healing properties. Or, find an equivalent one that also heals, even if it's slightly weaker. It's just so much easier when I can actually heal, believe it or not. Like, the card one seems good. This R1 I'm not a fan of either. This R2 I'm not a fan of. So, like, basically only like the square one I got. There we go. It's only around 3 though, and I'm right at like half health. Oh my god, more of these things? Dude, this R2 is so good if you actually are landing it. It's just so easy to miss at the same time.
Move, dummy! I say, move it!
How's that?
Yeah.
Better than expected.
Brace yourself!
Oh my god, how'd you turn? I just stomp. Yeah, I definitely need at least one that heals me, or I'm in trouble.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Ow.
Here it comes! That was easy.
I'm impressed. Oh yeah! That's better. Over here.
Dude, I'm not sure if I'll win this. I still have, what, 2 rounds left?
Okay, we got this.
Scared.
Let's keep it up. That's sick.
Indeed. Move, dummy! Move it! Ow, I rolled.
That was sick.
Doing my job.
We're on a roll.
Farewell.
Ooh.
Here it comes. That was easy.
I think I have to focus on the R2 to start. Or like everything else except R2 and then do
You sure this
R2's.
is a good idea?
Stuff is on cooldown.
Sorry about it.
How's that?
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Oh my god, that didn't kill it.
Get over here. Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah? Yeah.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Up, up. Up.
Leave it to me, yo. Roger.
Feels just so much slower, man.
Get up, brother. How's that?
The punchy one's actually pretty decent, but I do need healing is the problem.
Thought I was a goner there.
Don't distract me next time.
Just special R2 I got.
Let me think this through.
Yes, I want an R2. Oh, that's a laser inferno. Seems good. my other options? What did I have before? Oh, a spectral sword. Okay. That's only 1,000. This was 1,200. Probably go with the fire one. Couple sound ones. That's not helpful. Ice and wind ones. Oh, these are L2s. What's the one I had before? Can't even find it now. It's so strange. I have to be blind and just missing. Oh no, she was the ice one, so she was doing this. It's you. You want R ones. It's different. So this was light, so light heals you. Do I have any, like, good light ones? That's a better light one. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Let me try testing this one out now. Just grab a few. We'll make it nice and simple on ourselves. Let's do a 30 reduction battle. Food porn? There has not been any eating today yet. Welcome on in, by the way, Trish. Sorry, I was pretty focused looking at the pins before. No. Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these dog things. Oop, I did not mean to hit that. It works, but I did not mean to hit it. Okay, I still have no healing. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the old one, because it's just so broken being able to heal constantly. Oh no, it does heal, it's just not healing much. Guess I was just taking lots of damage. Sure, as it upgrades it will get better. It's just level 1 right now. Might be able to eat after this battle. I did a 6 and now I'm doing a 3. So maybe. So many of these guys. I feel like I'm hitting all the incorrect jellyfish. It's probably like one correct one at this point.
You're surprisingly helpful.
Hell yeah, I am.
That was easy.
Brace yourself.
There we go. Finally found the one.
Let's bring the pain, yo. It's showtime.
I actually need to focus the jellyfish because they're the hardest things for me to kill.
Good one, kitty girl. Oh yeah, we win. That's not so bad, right? Let's move.
Oh no, we still need to do a lot of battles to eat.
Good to see you. Are you looking for something?
Looking to sell some pins, thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Had to chug some water, it's warm in here today.
Let's move.
Alright, buddy, what do you want me to do? Am I gonna be like fighting more noise? Just you have eliminated the source of the multiplying noise? Yeah, now let us through. Much as I would like to, it's not my right to do so. It is this fellow's. Something must be done about him if you wish to pass. Is he crying? Noise's effects are varied and numerous. So you're telling us to get rid of the noise in the sky? Will we go back to normal if we do? He might not. I cannot say. That means there's one way to find out. We gotta get right up in there. Penny, it's all you. Yes, sir. You can do this, Nagi. I wish you well.
Get my way and get shredded, yo.
Oh, jeez. This doesn't look fun.
Turn up the volume, yo. We got this.
Oh, jeez.
Eyes on me.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going. Yo, you alright? I did it. Hell yeah, you did. Already.
I've returned to the fray. Just doing my job.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Damn, this is really good against the plague noise. This new R1 I'm using.
Perfecto. Let's keep it up. That was sick. Follow me.
Boom.
Not bad, I'd say.
Let us take this shortcoming in stride.
Okay then, I guess I gotta level up at one of the shops. We did it. Yet the affliction remains. Hishima's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he disappear to? Yo, check it. Wall's gone. Oh hey, alright. Somehow I doubt this Reaper's the one who dropped it.
I see.
Which leaves Sir Hishima. Perhaps he had the right after all. Think you just want us to help this guy out? He's quite the pragmatist, it seems. Honestly, who knows what that guy is thinking? Well, at least we can go through. Let's track down Kubo. Oh, more friendship points. My social network filled out more. Anybody wanting to be my friend? I don't know how I'm gonna get to these guys. Because there doesn't seem to be any connection points to them. Which is sort of why I'm saving my points right now. What, tell me where Moss Tacos are? Is Moss
Welcome.
Tacos? It is
Please
not.
come again soon.
Hello, Kubo. Is it time to hopefully kill you?
Hey, punk.
Gotcha now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old? Yeah. Thought you finished this last week? No, I said it'd be... Last week I said it'd be like 30 more weeks. I feel sometimes, man, like you hear what you want to hear. You heard a week and you were like, ooh, 1 week. You'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Sheba's throwing for use. It's gonna be a real banger. Yeah. Yeah, your ask about Kaizo makes more sense now, because I'm like, I don't know why she's choosing today of all days to ask for Kaizo. It's not gonna happen. But I guess if you thought I was finished with this game, you're like, oh, it's, you know, either gonna be a new game or you could play Kaizo. I might as well ask. I do get it now. I thought you were just doing your normal Malloy thing of joking and wanting more Kaizo. I'm loath to imagine what sort of soiree this might be. Doesn't sound like it's really my scene. Ah, you could at least try and enjoy yourselves. After all, we're rolling out the red carpet for use. Yeah. So you know I'll now turn down more Kaizo. I know, you love your Kaizo.
No way.
What's going on, yo?
Huh?
All infected. They're coming after us like zombies or something. Gotta take them all down. I don't doubt I can manage to dive into each of their minds individually. Kubo's controlling all these noise? You see now? I'm on a whole nother level from you chumps. Yeah. Dude, now might be a good time to do your time travel thing. We can't take this. Here they come. Heavens help us. Let's get this party started. See, I knew we were gonna have to turn back time. Why didn't we turn back time when the guy literally was like, you're gonna be too late? Doesn't make sense to me. See Trisha's message about my mic? I don't think I sound any different. I have the same mic as normal. I forgot to answer that. I think my throat's just a bit messed up for some reason today. I was doing like lots of talking at work. So I was like explaining stuff to people. So it's like maybe my throat's slightly messed up, but same mic as usual. And I know it's like got the right mic because if it was for some reason picking up like my PS5 controller, I would be omega quiet because I have it sitting in my lap. Maybe there's a way to stop so many noise from showing up. Alright, back to Cat Street, I guess. I don't think this will be back far enough. Start units different. Sounds like you're in a cardboard box now. Oh, I can check the audio settings on OBS, but... Oh, what the fuck is this stupid thing? What did I fucking hate how Windows does this shit. Voice access. I don't know. It should be correct. I'm gonna blame OBS. Because literally everything is the same. I have no idea what the issue could be. I hate how Windows' like search function works. Like go to the settings menu, type in microphone, it doesn't come up. Is your microphone in a different spot or position at all? No. My mic's like in the exact same place it always is on my head. I don't know. I'm just gonna blame OBS. It's either that or the PS5 controller is somehow like causing interference, but I doubt that's it. This is when we found Korea. Took care of the noise inside of him. I mean, I trust you that it's different. There's just literally nothing different on my setup, so it doesn't make any sense for it to be different. I'm half convinced it's my voice sounding slightly weird, because my throat does seem slightly off today. Start looking for Kuba around Tipsy Toasty Hall. Just be careful. Try speaking closer to the controller. Yeah, I have the controller right in front of my face now. It's not the controller. If it was the controller, I'd be omega quiet. It's your controller audio? That doesn't make sense. The fuck? On OBS, it's like showing the exact same sound no matter where I put the controller. How the fucking OBS do I see what the mic input is? Properties. Is it on default? Which one is this? Shit. Is it this? Test? Is this better? I'm so confused. Let's see if I can figure out where the fucking Windows do you set your microphone? Like the default. Must have changed the default on me. Is it under sound or something? Has headset as default. Oh, okay. So yeah, when I do, it was defaulting to that. Let me see. First hour stream audio is going to be rough for VOD watchers. Luckily, nobody watches my VODs of these, at least on YouTube. I'm not sure on Twitch. Okay, I put it so that the headphone mic is default, and I unplugged my controller and plugged it back in. I'm so confused though how it
No, I'm just confused how OBS was having it like at the exact same sound volume. Like for me talking. Because it's showing, you know, like the same loudness here as it was when I had it going through my PS5 controller. But my PS5 controller is in a completely different spot. So it should have been like Omega quiet. Because I'm like basically talking at the screen, right? And it's like in my lap. You guys built-in amps and stuff? It must. It's just very funny that it's like in the exact same spot. And even like when I put it up to my mouth like you had me do it, it wasn't like OBS was like shooting it up an insane amount. Also threw you off because you could hear my button pressing? Ah, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that it would maybe change the microphone. Because I remember, and you know this, Mallory, because I DM'd you about it, when I like originally plugged in the PS5 controller, it had changed the default of the sound to the controller, like the output. So here, I can just do this. Okay. And we should be good from now on. I basically told Windows to never notice the controller as a speaker or a microphone. Well, thank you for catching that, you two. I'm glad you told me, because that's definitely something I never would have noticed on my own. So Kubo's on the prowl today? Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more about the Shinjuku Reapers, he seems an acceptable place to start. Just doing your job, yep. It just amazes me how it was at the exact same point on the audio mixer in OBS. Like, no joke, it was literally no different. Yeah, what Penny said. We can ask him about all that stuff we want to know. Hold on a minute. What's up? I've already done this once before. After this, Kubo heads for Udagawa. Then he uses everyone infected with Shibuya syndrome to attack us. The noise causing the infection are coming from Miyashita Park. We should go there first and stop them from multiplying.
Huh?
They're multiplying? Yeah, but if we stop them, they won't infect as many people. That'd make our job a whole lot easier. So we have to take out a bunch of noise before going to Kubo? If it lessens the burden we must bear later, I think it'd be a wise decision. Ah, congrats on preserving your streak, Mallory. Yeah, sometimes Twitch just like doesn't tell you that you saved it. Need to make dinner and eat. Enjoy your lurking. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for helping with the audio issues. I appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. I think that it'd be a wise decision. So, Miyashita Park? Yeah, the noise at the park come first.
Let's move.
We go up. Are all my exits closed? Oh, I have to go back in time.
We'll change our fate.
I always forget that it has you like jump from scene to scene instead of like walking between the areas. Cause I'm like, oh, I'm already back in time. I just need to walk to the next area. Hopefully coming directly to Miyashita Park changes the future. Fought these noise already, right? Got any pro tips for us, oh seasoned veteran? Well, we were able to hold our own well enough last time. But no matter how many noise we took out, it wasn't enough. They just kept multiplying. think we might have missed the one that's spawning the rest. There's some kind of boss noise, huh? Then I say we aim for that one, yo.
Indeed.
That would be a sound strategy. You have to find it first.
Let's move.
Wow, we're looking at the exact same spot. What could go wrong?
Huh?
Hey, does that noise look like unusually large to you? Maybe. Does look a little bossish. So is it go time or what? I don't know. Doesn't look all that big to me. You might be right. You know best, dog. You give the word, we strike. If we get it wrong, no biggie. Guess that's fair. Which one is it? We fought a lot around here last time. Oh, that does look like a big noise. Looks like Calderex from Pokemon. There, that one. Oh wow, that's our target alright, just look at it. Finally found it. Good going. Now leave the noise bust into me.
Alright! Who wants a piece of crap?
All bark and no bite, I'd say.
Yes, got it! Not bad, yo. Have a nice flight! We're on a roll!
Oh.
Follow me, yo!
Not bad.
Let's turn up the volume, yo! Bring your pain, yo!
Sure.
Time to kill the small jellyfish. Get out of here.
Yes, got it! Not bad, yo! Brace yourself! Y'all going down!
Wow, I roll.
Hey, not bad! Just doing my job. Are you ready for this?
I'm up and away. Ooh, that's my cue.
Can you make another jellyfish?
Brace yourself! Another one bites the dust!
Easy.
I'm honored to be recognized.
Level 3 on each of them. That's nice. Should probably get them a bit higher. Huh. Owned. A veritable success. That's all of them. There were definitely fewer noise this time. Got a good feeling about this. Hooray, Goa, celebration! So, Tipsy Tose Hall? Or wait, Udagawa?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go get Kubo.
let's have a look.
Yeah, I do want to fight some more noise now that I have a good setup. So I just need to level up some stuff.
Ready? Galaxy Brain,
Victory's all but
activate!
assured. Wow, I roll.
Oh yeah! It's all going down!
Oh, you turned on me, man.
Have a nice
Nice one.
perfecto! Turn up the volume, yo! We got this. Time for a
What's the water one do? Is it just waterworks, basically? Yeah.
Nice one. My face.
No.
yes, got it.
Yeah, these guys are hard to kill. Just so easy for me to like accidentally hit its front side. and do no damage.
Just be careful. Did I do that? You sure did. Have a nice flight.
Sorry about it.
Get over here. Ain't no stopping us now.
Good enough.
Oh yeah.
Milady, let's just say you owe me one.
Yes, got it. Not bad. Have a nice flight.
Nice one.
Perfecto.
Gotcha. Most spectacular.
Get out of here, frog. Oh my god, there's still so many frogs. I was thinking I was like on the last one or near the last one.
Exquisite timing.
You're welcome.
We've got this in the bag.
Nice one.
That was sick. Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
Have a nice flight.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going. Brace yourself. That was awesome.
I was pretty great, wasn't I?
Flight. Get over here. Out of here.
Nice one. My face.
There we go, I got max 300. Now if I kill all these things, I should just be able to ult the next round.
How's that?
Assuming I can get this thing to die, jeez. Out here just surviving everything.
Is it too late to back out? It's showtime! That was close.
Easy.
I feel like we deserve better.
Oh, that only gave me one level. It's depressing.
Gotta focus.
Okay, where's the taco guy? Because I can...
What to do?
A way to like tell where you are. Your tacos y más tacos.
Let's have a look. Let me think this
Should
through.
be... Probably up here, maybe? Where's the taco place? Oh, it's at Shibuya Stream. Okay. Oh, and we're not allowed over there. Duh.
We're going again.
Always forget when we're turning back time, we're not allowed out of the area we're currently in.
Hey, punk.
We got you now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old, yeah? I knew you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Shiba's throwing for you. It's gonna be a real banger, yeah, huh? Although, I've gotta say, it ain't quite as lively as I was hoping it'd be. You did something, didn't ya, Mr. Rindo Kanata? I think that earns you a visit from a very special guest. He's just dying to meet you. Lollipop? No way. I just reintroduced some noise into his system and then... Damn it. Gotta take down Lollipop? This ain't good, yo. Oh, you have no idea. I swear I have to do everything myself. Wah. Hiya! Is that Pinky? It is. Karia, pull yourself together. Just how long do you plan on slacking off? Can't leave. You can't just leave me to handle the RG all by myself. Uzuki. Well, ain't that a bummer? I mean, I knew the guy was powerful and all, but I didn't think he'd be able to shake the noise and come to his senses so easily. That puts me in a bit of a bind. Ah well. Uzuki Yashiro. Koki Kariya. I'm going to have to mark both of you down as traitors to the Reapers. Traitors? Huh. My loyalty has always been to my city, not to a scumbag like you. Yeah, whatever you say, sweetheart. Either way, you're about to see what I'm really made of. Witness the true power of the Noise Master. What the hell? Uzuki. The RG's in trouble. We gotta get to the border. Mask, skulls. Think you can handle this guy? Can we? We gotta. Can't do nothing about the RG, so it ain't like we can trade places. Leave Grams to us. Thanks, kid. I'll take care of the RG. Just how do you plan on taking care of it? With your help, of course. What? I mean, I guess. It's you and me, girl. I'm lucky I got such a great boss. One who cares so much about her city and her subordinates. Makes me feel like I can take on the world. Alright already.
Later.
Let's get a move on before I change my mind. We're counting on you. Don't let us down. Ugh, whatever. I'm not doing it for you. Let's leave the RG to those two, so I can focus on what we gotta do here.
Well,
Looks in for a surprise if you think I'm going down easy. It ain't like the flunkies you fought before. We can take whatever you throw at us, Gramps. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's do this. Yes, sir. All right.
I must needs weather this storm.
Can't go back in time to enjoy an additional Taco Tuesday? I can't. It's so sad. No Taco Tuesdays for us. Oh, what? What? Oh my gosh. Getting wrecked. I think these guys dead.
we got this. Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
Dude, these fast moving ones suck, man.
Let's keep it up.
Not bad. That was easy. That's a relief.
Did I kill that one? Hopefully. Dude, why is this fuck? Oh my god, there's another one. I didn't see this one.
Wow, I rolled.
You sure did.
That's my cue.
Take it away. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Don't distract me next time.
Nor the fact that I took, 71% damage. No. This ain't gonna fly, uh-huh. Ain't no way my noise. Could lose to a bunch of snots like you. Guess we're on a whole nother level from you. Watch your mouth, wise ass. Yeah, you still looking for a fighter or something, Grams? Guess we'd be happy to beat you again. Why, you little... What?
Trash.
Time to take out the trash. Minamimoto. Mr. Minami, you came back. My lord. Great.
What?
Hold up. How's Pieface doing here, yo? Wait, you know him? Yeah, he's a Reaper, I think. He's a Reaper? Was a Reaper. But he's not anymore. Doesn't mean he's any less powerful, though. Huh, I can't remember. Come on, think. Hey, I remember. Such clarity. Tabuti over there made a mess of the whole city back in the day. One tough brother. Tabuti? It's like a living legend.
What you say?
It's a flesh wound. I can heal, so it's sort of like a flesh wound. If I didn't have any healing, I feel like I'd be losing all these fights, honestly, because I sort of just button mash and tank all the damage. What the hell you come back for, yo?
Curious.
That's odd.
Huh.
So Katoa. What? So you're gonna help us out again? Help us? You out of your damn mind? I mean, he was on our team before you showed up. He saved our asses a ton of times. No way. Yeah way. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. How you understand all that math shit coming out of his mouth? We don't. But he helped us out, so who cares?
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo. Yeah? If I may be so bold as to interject, I've studied Lord Tomonami's countenance and temperament quite thoroughly. As such, I believe I'm uniquely qualified to comment on his doppelganger's current demeanor. Okay. Since a substantial difference from when he acted as our erstwhile companion, his scent has changed significantly. His scent? Ah, forgive my misleading manner of speech. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say the look in his eyes. His eyes? They burn as if their owner were consumed by some uncharacteristically fiery intensity. As in L.A. Stratton Eoch. It is quite a treat to behold this unseen side. However, I fear it may also be a harbinger of some grim turn of events. Fiery, huh? I've witnessed similar phenomena in the mines I've delved into, albeit rarely. I suspect it may be related to the Noi. Time to solve this equation. Those birds. Now converge upon me. Noise beyond measuring. Wait, those things aren't noise? Reversing the flow of time produces this energy-consuming trash. What? You mean my time traveling made these things? I've tried to determine the factor that spurs their multiplication. Seems so drawn to T differentials, which is just a degree of interdimensionality. But then their point of origin must be... Roar! Ah!
What?
Oh no. Ah! Are you okay? Lord Rindo, we have an emergency on our hands. Huh? Grr. Wah! Beat! I don't know what kind of bond you think you had with them. Well, let me tell you, really don't care about that, yo. Been 3 years and he ain't changed a bit. There ain't nothing he would do to get what he wants. The hell's gotten into him? Maybe that trash noise? Good. What is it doing to him? Doesn't look too friendly anymore. Can't afford to go easy on him either. Freddy used your powers once today, right? Ain't no good gonna come from letting him rampage. Don't know what he's after, but we can't let him get it. Let's go, Rendo. Okay. Boss fight, boss fight. Alright, Math Man.
He's not on our side anymore.
Okay. Ow.
Any resemblance to Lord Tomonami has vanished. How utterly out of character.
I mean, I need to like play this like a fighting game, I feel. Ow, he does so much damage. So scared of him.
It appears he's acquired some sort of armor.
Oh my god, he has armor now on top of everything.
That we've got to work even harder to kick his ass.
Damn, it's like he's reading our every move.
It was a calculated counter indeed. But perhaps if we can use his perfection to our advantage.
Just keep it up.
So he doesn't get more armor or something. Oh god.
Yo, cut us some slack, dog.
We must relieve him of his armor, lest we endure that assault again.
Yeah, I got rid of his armor. Oh my god, he dodged that? Oh my god, he's dodging everything. Oh my god, he got armor again.
And that's why you should leave it to me. Indeed.
I don't like this boss. Actually having to like think against this guy. It's actually more annoying when he doesn't have his armor because he like is a lot faster and counters me and stuff. Gonna put armor on, isn't he? Yep. So predictable, man. He dodged the meteor that came down. Either that or it did like no damage. Bro, he is dodging every single attack. It was able to finally hit him. Dodge that though. Stop dodging everything, man. It's so annoying. Oh, nice, I got him. I guess you can damage him through the armor. Jesus, man. That was annoying. So much armor.
I feel like we deserve better.
I'll take a B. Oh, and they have no upgrades. Okay. Just take the mastering of them.
What do we we do now? Run?
That would be advisable.
Ain't got no other choice.
Then let's scram while we can.
Right. Come on.
Might have pushed myself too hard.
B, are you okay?
Don't stop. Keep going.
But what about you?
I'ma stay here and keep 'em at bay.
Preposterous!
I can't give y'all a speed boost right now, so I gotta slow 'em down instead. You feel? What are you waiting for? Go!
And leave you behind?
I'm trying to buy y'all some time here, yo!
And what happens when you run out of time?
We'll see.
No, we won't. There's no way we're letting you face them all by yourself. You're gonna get erased.
What? You don't think I can handle them?
No, I don't.
Defeat is inevitable.
Y'all cold, yo!
And you're hurt, Worms for Brains.
Either we all escape together, or we all fight together.
Look, I'm gonna need you to chill for a sec. We all stay and fight, we all get erased. Ain't nobody gonna be left to save Shibuya. I'll catch up with you later, but for now, y'all gotta go.
Beat, no.
Sorry, pal. Can't let you through.
Is this the first time they've had like a full cutscene like this?
Come on, work.
Over my dead body.
He's about to be dead if he takes another hit.
Who's that?
Oh snap, is that NECA?
Got me good, yo.
You okay?
No way.
Who the hell is that?
No idea. Here, let me help you.
Can't believe you're back.
Believe it.
Oh, I did not expect to see NECA.
Where? Where the hell you been this whole time, yo?
If you didn't know, NECA's the character of the
I looked
original
all
game.
over for you.
So, who's that guy?
An unfamiliar face, to be sure.
He's on our side, though, right?
Who are they? Friends of yours?
Yeah, we tight. They's my teammates this time around. We've been playing one hell of a game together, yo. Yo, Rindo, you alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
A new game, huh? Don't worry, I'm here to help. Shinjuku got destroyed, but I won't let that happen again. Not here.
You're from Shinjuku?
About time you showed up.
Ah, where are my manners? Pleased to meet you. I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred. Who are you?
Me? I'm Neku Sakuraba.
Hello, NECA.
Neku?
That's my name.
Like, the Neku? Tis the legend himself.
Can't say I factored you into the equation. Looks like
Oh, that guy's still alive? Thought he was dead.
Sit your ass back down, Tabooty.
all the points were set as variables, but the projected future remains unchanged. Is a transformation even possible? Hey, you, masked septogram.
Yes?
Something strange about that power of yours. Same goes for that pin you got there. The cardinality doesn't match the set.
Huh?
That kind of exponential power isn't meant to be wielded by a mere player.
Oh, and what were you planning to use it for?
Knowing Pie Face? Nothing good, yo.
To approach infinity. And if I don't integrate myself with more power, my numbers will get crunched.
Right. Not sure I follow. There's someone even more powerful we should watch out for?
Huh. The probability exists. As for who it is, that's an equation you'll need to solve.
Man,
for
this guy's
yourself.
so weird. Why does he only talk in math?
So, Neku, did you really mean it when you said you'd help us earlier?
Of course. I want to help you save Shibuya. That all right with you?
Of course it is. I mean, how could we say no to the legendary Neku? I can't believe I'm in the presence of greatness.
I sort of don't want Neko on my team because there'll be one more button I'll need to hit on my controller.
It's good to be back.
And I already have like square, triangle, R1, R2, and L2. So I could like equip an L1 or I could equip the like same one. We have Neku in our friendship
What is it
circle
this time?
now.
It's Shibuya. Everything looks so normal. Was everything I did all for nothing? Huh.
Alright, another chapter finished. We'll do some of day 5 now.
Oh, hey Neku.
Hey, Rindo, right?
Yeah, good to finally meet you. Even though it won't be for very long.
Yeah, Pete filled me in a bit. Said beating Shiba will fix everything.
We hope.
Well, we're gonna have to take him down, that's for sure. But I've got a feeling there's someone else too.
Like who?
Sparrow?
Who's making all that noise?
Isn't that Shiba?
Might be.
Has to be Sparrow, right?
3 years ago, I got dragged back into the UG. When I came to, I was in Shinjuku. Or whatever was left of it. The city was already in ruins by the time I arrived.
Damn. So Shinjuku really did get erased.
Well, it's still there, but it's been cut off from both the RG and the UG. Nobody's there, but it's not completely empty. People's thoughts are still floating around the city like lost souls.
What do you mean?
You can scan people and see what they're thinking, right? It's kind of like that, except the people themselves aren't around anymore.
Huh, that's weird.
I tried sifting through some thoughts to find out what happened there.
And did you come up with anything?
Nothing concrete, but I did get a new lead. Gotta follow up on that first.
But how?
I've got a Reaper friend who's helping me out. I'll try to touch base.
A Reaper? Is it Karia? Or Uzuki?
Nah, probably nobody you know. Although, those names sound kind of familiar.
Familiar? What? Do you need a smack to jog your memory?
Uzuki!
Uzuki. Is that what your name was?
You really don't remember? First that Skull Kid and now you too. Unbelievable! The name's Uzuki Yashiro. Try not to forget it this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Where's Karia?
He's resting for now. Dealing with all those noise yesterday really did a number on him.
Right. Thanks for all your help.
Save your breath. We didn't do it for your sakes, Pipsqueak. Listen, Amnesiac. I mean, Neku.
What?
Her voice sounds
I'm really
familiar
glad
to
you made
me.
it back.
Don't know why.
Karia and I, we're both doing whatever we can to help. So you'd better do your part too. You got that?
I will. That's why I came back.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya.
Hi,
Got
Shiba.
some red hot news for you.
Shiba.
I'm feeling almost frostbitten in the wake of yesterday's party. After all the trouble I went through to get everyone fired up, too. Although it looks like you all enjoyed yourselves anyway. Color me jealous. Wish I could have personally greeted our newcomer. Welcome back, Neku. I've been looking all over for the player of legend to help spice up my little game. I even went to the RG and back to find him. But all I got were these lousy, wicked twisters. Who in the world would have thought they'd be the last team standing? A scorching hot turn of events for sure. And I'm not turning down the heat just yet. Expect some guest appearances I think you'll love. Including the highly anticipated return of a few old flames.
Oh?
Old flames.
Stay tuned. And with that, I bid you
I wonder if we're gonna run into any other characters from the original
so
game.
Infuriating. I'm gonna go throw up. Neku, take care of things here. And as for you, Rindo,
Yes?
you're the leader, aren't you? Start acting like it.
Right.
Hey! Sup, my dudes?
Hey,
Alright, let's get this day started. How's it going, Neku? You good?
you bet.
With the day's broadcast received, we are prepared to march. That being said, what? I worry about the aforementioned old flames. I suspect the Game Master is rather irate that yesterday diverged so greatly from his plans.
Oh, probably.
And given his temperament, we can expect him to seek revenge using the basest of tactics. Much in the way that after Lady Ayano was erased, he brought tragedy upon our dear Lady Kanon the very next day.
Yeah. Wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he can be a real asshole.
I don't know what that Shiba's planning, but if he pulls something, we got your back. Me and Phones is here for you.
It won't be easy, and it might feel hopeless. But the fate of Shibuya is at stake. We've got to try to save it from erasure. We're the only ones who can.
I must emotionally prepare myself.
Jeez, Penny, you look like you's going to a funeral.
Let's just hope it won't be ours, you know?
So, what's the plan?
I was just talking with Rindo about that. We're gonna fight the noise. I'm also gonna need your help with something.
Which would be...
There's something I need to figure out about what happened in Shinjuku.
what about it?
I'll explain everything later.
Okay.
Even I'm not completely sure of what I'm looking for yet.
Okay.
We're looking for stuff we don't
Let's
know
get going.
of. Cool.
This bodes ill. Judging by the Game Master's words from earlier, naught but anguish awaits us.
We'll be
May
fine.
my resolve waver if it may. 'Tis my comrades' morale that worries me.
We'll be fine. So Shiba has his eye on Neku. You spent all that time looking for him. Neku must be seriously strong.
Huh?
What's up? Nothing. Glad he's on our side. I've got a good feeling with him on the team. If I may, where, pray tell, are we going? Well, trying to get to Cat Street. And since we're by the station, that means we need to go. We know the way. Yeah, just follow us. Keep an eye out for noise. Beer sure has changed a lot. Suppose it's pretty different. Can't even tell where the heck I am. No worries, yo. I won't let you get lost. Leave it all to me. Thanks. Well then, lead the way. Where am I?
Gotta focus.
Oh, jeez. Enemy. Instant enemy. They put me in Shibuya stream? Perfect. Can... That's some drinks.
Hola, señores!
Hola, sir. No spicy verde taco, everybody.
Time to Loki, I kinda love this.
Gives me a little bit of attack
I kinda love this.
and a decent amount of HP.
Time to Loki, I kinda love this.
Muchas gracias!
Let me think this through.
Okay, let's go to our social network now. There we go, now he likes us. Okay. This increases our groove sometimes. Anybody else who's like interesting to grab?
What to do?
Let's have a look.
Let me think this through.
Let's give him an L1. Go by strength and just find a strong L1. L1. Okay, I can't do any of the special ones. Can do this electric one though. And I need to also give him some clothes.
How's this look?
Not my style, but hey.
It might not be a style, dude, but it's what you're wearing. Now we can go to the express underpass and get a move on.
Hey,
Hey Neku, can I ask you something? Shoot. So Shinjuku, what's it like now? Now? Now it's just nothing. All that's left are shadows, faint impressions of people and their thoughts. Yeesh, that's grim. That's it? Grim? How are you not freaking out? The whole town just went poof. I mean, doesn't exactly make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. But I low-key like it better here in Shibuya anyway, so yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear it. What the hell were you doing in that part of Tokyo in the first place? Beats me. Someone wanted me there, though. I just know it. Someone like who? Again, beats me. Hold up, now I got a question. How you wind up back here? Is it that easy to rock up to the Booyah these days? Reaper found me, sought me out. Told me Shibuya could use my help. Fortunately, they were kind enough to show me the way back. Was it truly so simple? This gallant Reaper pointed you down a street and away you went? Wasn't a street so much as a, well, it's sort of hard to explain. At any rate, when I got here, something fell off. When I looked to see what it was, found us. Yep.
Seriously, yo?
Luckily, you showed up when you did. Hate to say it, but Tabuti really had me on the ropes.
Hey,
Okay, my turn. While we're on the subject, what's the deal with Mr. Minami? Like, who is he? An asshole, that's who. 3 years ago, he was a Reaper-sized thorn in our sides. Both all QET and, well, what the fuck? My advice, don't bother trying to figure him out. Wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Let's just say we didn't see eye to eye on certain subjects when we first met. Taking that to mean you guys had it out. More or less. But he's not the same person anymore. He's changed. Changed? You gotta be kidding me. And you see him back there? I know. But remember how crazy he used to be? Something tells me he's different. Or trying to be at least. So he is on our side. No, he ain't. Guy's a freak, a weirdo, probably a serial killer to boot. Listen, there's more at stake here than Minami Moto's friendship. We have a city to save, remember? Right.
let's move.
Look who's here.
You got
See you
nothing
around.
from me. Okay. Yoka? Something wrong? Sayana, she's here. What? But how? How should I know? Don't be fooled. That's not the Reaper we encountered the other day. What do you mean? I can't see into her mind.
Well, well.
Shoka, there you are, dear. Because she has none. She's but an empty
This
husk.
sucks.
How do you figure? She's clearly walking and talking just fine. You sure it's not her? Let me scan her. Might be a hint somewhere in her soul. Yo, you can scan people's souls? Picked up a few tricks while I was in Shinjuku. Couldn't exactly scan people the old-fashioned way. Nagi's right. There's no soul in there. She's empty.
Well then.
Shoka, let's go back, darling. Together. She's completely lost herself. Now she's just noise. Even after someone's gone, their thoughts and memories can get left behind. My bet is the noise had latched onto some of hers. It absorbed her leftover thoughts and took on her appearance. That's just noise pretending to be Ayano? Pretty sure. At the very least, it's not her. It's just noise. Shoka, come with me, dear. Ah, now I get it. Old flames. How cruel. So that's what he meant. People who have been erased. They're coming back. You're the absolute worst. You know that, Shiba? I know it sucks, but we gotta fight her. Yeah, you're right. It really freaking sucks.
Okay. I can do this.
We got this in the bag.
How's that? Booyaka!
Exquisite timing. That was sick. Here's the shot.
I got this. My time to shine.
You okay? Damn, you good? That was sick.
I'm counting on you.
Neku's so weak, actually. Because he hasn't been, like, supercharged by all the food yet. Because I'm probably, like, over-leveled in terms of, like, attack and stuff. Because I've just been farming it. So now whenever I get a new character, they don't, like, catch up. Later, Faker. Lady Shoka? What? Highly recommend this application to you. It has healed many a wounded heart. Elegant strategy. Or Ella Straw, for brevity. I shan't force it upon you. I simply think it might help take your mind off unpleasant matters. The characters are simply incredible, and the gameplay boasts surprising depth. Heh. Thanks, sis. I'm fine for now, but I'll try it out when I need a pick-me-up. Hope it helps. Now then, onward. Who's this? Uzuki? Wow, she's trying to text us. Think you saw today's noise? All the team leaders are back. You've staked out their turf across the city. Don't know what your plan is from here, but be careful. A good chance you run into them, so watch your backs. Got it? What she said? That the ice players are coming back. Being revived as noise. Which means we're in for a fight or two. By the way, I got a hold of that Reaper I told you about. Still need to get to Cat Street. Alright, we can head on that way. Let's just hope we can make it without running into trouble. Alright, time to work our way to Cat Street.
Right this way, please.
Whoa, this is expensive. I think I have this already. Not gonna buy it. I don't really need pins right now. I feel like all the pins I have are pretty decent. Is that Fuya? Sure looks like him. Certainly does. Fuya? Oh right, you went around for that. He's one of the team leaders who got erased before you showed up. So, Wicked Twisters, come to rain on my parade once more? He got erased. Then he ain't got no business being back here. Guess I'll have to blow you out of the water. You gonna fight him or what? You just trying to like stall us or something? Like, what's the point of all these guys showing up again? Is he trying to like just affect our mental because we're seeing them all again, or is it going to be a issue of like, oh, we're not gonna get to the place in time, or we're gonna be too late? Yeah, we have to, right? Legendo, remember, this is not the real Fuya. He has no mind or soul to speak of. We mustn't let our emotions hinder us from finishing the task before us. Let our justice be swift. Alright. Like, I feel like nobody cared about this guy.
Seriously?
Let's do it to it, yo.
Perfect timing. Go sit. Brace yourself. It's showtime.
Goodbye, enemies. Phew.
Another one bites the dust.
Surprise, surprise.
They got the full VIP level on that, you know? That's that then. Guess so. Shall we proceed? Might as well. Don't really have any other option. Yeah, for real. Just gotta keep going. Indeed. Telling you, man, this game is whack. Not that ours was much better, but still. Yeah. The Reapers gave us hell of a time back then. No kidding, but man, I thought I'd wind up back in the UG with you. Why are you here anyway? Don't tell me you got yourself killed again. Nah, you and I ain't that stupid. Then why? Them Shinjuku Reapers been pulling people from the RG. That's how they got me. Same with Indo and them. Wait, you came straight from the RG? Yeah, Pinky said we are violating the rules of realism or some shit. Just like back when you up and disappeared. Now it's like we never existed at all back home. Did the Shinjuku Reapers do this? Who else could it have been? Fair enough. Something to look into at least. Gonna ask that Reaper you was talking about? Who is it anyway? You'll know soon enough. Can't know now, yo. Guess it'll be easier to explain everything all at once. Oh, is it somebody I know? Not like it matters, but still. Just want to see some familiar faces, you know? Me too. Almost makes me wish everyone else was here. No kidding. Hope they're doing alright, especially, you know, yeah. If we make it out of this game alive, we gotta have a reunion. What do you mean, if we make it out? We're busting out of here, yo. Yeah, for sure. Getting so much dark matter. Make sure there's no new books or anything.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Have a nice day.
Sadly, I have no new books for me. Here we go. Hey. Hi, mi amigo. You okay, Rendud? Aye. Nothing remains of the man we knew. He is not but noise now. Noise must be erased. She's right, nothing but noise. What's wrong, amigo? Come on, you gotta do this. Lord Rindo, if I may? We can handle this on our own if it's too much for you to bear. I needn't dive inside to know this creature is nothing but an empty shell. Which makes today's ordeals far less psychologically taxing on me than trials past. Wow, you're really on top of it today, boss. Guess she's worried about us, dummy. She senses how this is affecting us. Huh? What are you lying about? She can obviously tell we're struggling. She's really good at reading people, and not just because of her powers. Got a point.
Hey.
Well, fearless leader, you're gonna make Nagi fight your battles for you? What? No way!
Rindo.
Hey, Rindo. Don't have to do this if you really don't want to. Should be able to handle him on our own.
A show.
Yeah, you won't even know what hit him. No, it's okay. I can fight. And let's prepare for battle, Lord Rindo. Ready.
I must needs weather this storm.
We got this.
Ain't no stopping us now.
I'm impressed.
Whoa.
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that guy's not dead. There we go.
Nice one, Rindo.
You really killed it out there.
That was easy.
It's alright, I guess.
Okay, let's get to Cat Street. Right. Hell yeah, here we come, Cat Street. All those noises gonna get beat. Next threat to appear before us will doubtlessly be... Yo, Penny. You worried about Fret? I mean, next noise to show up is probably... Oh, wherefore must our destination be so far away? Huh? Oh, right. My legs are killing me already, yo. It's truly lamentable indeed. Would it were only... What? Would it were only closer. That's not proper English. Nothing to get down about, though. You know, I've been thinking. This week's a lot tougher than I thought it'd be.
See.
Is that so? I know I talk a big game, but I was worried if I could really follow through. Not anymore, though. I know I can do it, yo. Because Lord Neku has joined our ranks? Yeah, that's right. Certainly place great faith in him. Damn straight I do. Does strike me as trustworthy, seeing as he's the living legend who should... Nah, that ain't why. Oh. You got nothing to do with legends or any of that shit. I knew him way before all that, yo. Trust him because I know he's a good guy. And a good friend, 'twould seem.
A show.
When he's around, everything just feels different, you know? He's got that kind of power. That's why I know we can do this. Ain't a damn thing to worry about with him around. It's a wondrous sight to behold. A fruit from friendship born.
Gotta focus. Let me think this through.
There
What
is
to
Cat
do?
Street. That's over there. I'm gonna rush over to Cat Street. She's here. Come on. Fret! Rindy! Man, Shibuya doesn't pull any punches. We kick a guy while he's down. Gonna butter me up again today? Not exactly what I meant when I said, wish we had more time together. Figure before you is nothing more than noise. 'Tis not Lady Kanon. That is not Lady Kanon. You already said that. It bears repeating. Say it again. That is not Lady Kanon. Again. That is not Lady Kanon. Again. That is not Lady Kanon. Thanks, boss. You may thank me after the battle. Will you fight? Heh. I will. No need to ask me twice.
I guess I could go a round or two.
These punks is done for.
I'm down to 220. Sucks.
Nailed it. That was sick.
Nice one. Let's wreck 'em.
I got you.
into it.
Nice.
I expected nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. It's over.
Huh?
Indeed. Hey, boss. Thanks for helping me out back there. Never thought I'd have you talking to me, let alone pulling for me like that. I always figured you kinda hated me or something. It's true, I admit, that I struggle to get along with creatures of your affinity. I've noticed. That being said, through our shared I'm just gonna say travails? I have come to see beyond the surface. You have? Yes, and I'd like to believe I have discerned the true you. Permit me to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Lady Kanan was your bias, as we Elistradnaics might say. My bias? As such, it's perfectly natural that her passing would affect you so deeply. And for it to happen so suddenly. Your despair doubtlessly runs deep. You dive inside my mind or something? Not at all, and I resent you suggesting I would do such a thing. Sorry. There's much to be learned by observing one's actions, even without delving into their mind. I've simply observed you for the past few weeks, and drawn conclusions based on what I've seen. What kind of conclusions are they? You truly wish to know? If you're willing to share. Well then, I've concluded you are, in fact, human. Took you this long? Allow me to elaborate. Humanity is the difference between making an effort to understand those around oneself versus viewing them merely as resources to be consumed. Humanity is the difference between trying to understand opinions and values divergent from one's own versus scoffing and dismissing them as meritless. Humanity is the difference between being fraught with fears while facing others versus being blithely unconcerned with others altogether. Now, having discerned your humanity, I can safely infer that in this moment, you are suffering a great deal of pain. Thanks for the analysis. Who would have thought you had such a good read on me? It's actually kind of amazing, to be honest. Perhaps. I am simply aware of the importance of communication. And I take great pains to ensure my interactions with others remain as peaceful as possible. Asking questions, gauging responses, reacting aptly. I leverage every element at my disposal. Actions, words, emojis, anything at all. To ensure everyone feels welcome. It is a skill that can be practiced and honed like any other. No need to rely on special powers. Gonna be real with you. Got a little lost for a second there. As expected, but it's really amazing that you can do all that. I don't really get it, but I respect it. In a similar vein, I admire the ease with which you can carry on a conversation with anyone and everyone. I simply struggle to get along well with creatures of your type. Seriously? After all that? Still, glad we got all this out in the open. It almost feels like we're friends or something. Maybe I'll try out that fancy strategy game, or whatever it's called. The one you're always talking about. Oh ho, oh. I shan't hold you back. Hope you find it to your liking. Frosty friendship better than the one I currently have? Doubt it. Seems pretty good though. I'm gonna equip it.
Let's move.
Alright, we've baited the cat straight. Cat Street, it's been ages. Yo, phones. We going where I think we're going? Where's that?
Sure.
You think we're going where I think you think we're going? Then yes. Although, doubt we'll be seeing any of Mr. H. Oh, what? Someone I know used to run a coffee shop around here. He's probably long gone by now, but I'm not going to see him. I'll be meeting up with my Reaper friend
I
there.
see.
Reaper friend, you say? Yep. Mind if we get going?
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's do one. Yeah, chain of 4 is good.
Your asses is grass.
Let's do this.
Good one, kitty girl.
Right. Yes, got him.
Nicely done. Gotcha.
Nice. See ya. Come on down. Bye-bye. Perfect timing.
Anyways,
Not bad. I can keep going.
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
I got it. Here's a shot. Ain't no stopping us now.
I'm impressed.
That was awesome.
There's so many jellyfish.
Nailed it. Not bad, yo.
spectacular.
That was easy.
We're on a roll. Come on down. Here, take. Yes, go.
Oh, he got off a shock?
Did you see that?
There we go. Oh my god, I'm at 299 instead of 300, so I can't just insta ult on this one.
Foresee no difficulties.
Okay, it did give it to me. How nice of the game.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, did that second one miss?
That was easy.
I'm impressed.
Nice one.
Victory is all but assured.
Good one, kitty girl.
Nailed it. Good enough.
Let's keep it up.
All my stuff's on cooldown, that's fine.
Just leave it to me.
I got this.
Put this guy in jail.
Gotcha.
Not bad. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
That's my cue.
Take it away. That was awesome.
One or two more rounds, I feel like it was.
Carefully.
Oh my god, it's a puffer fish.
How's that?
That was sick. Nice one now, girl. How's that? Let's keep it
Okay.
going.
Well, that's a relief.
Could explode soon. We just can kill this guy.
With that, oh yeah, we win.
No sweat.
Alright.
What to do?
Let's do one last check on these things. Don't think there's anything I really need. Guess just because this guy's available, I can pop him. Why not? But yeah, we will call it there for the day. We finished all of day 4. We've made it through a chunk of day 5. Hopefully tomorrow we can finish up day 5. And then we will be on to day 7. I mean day 6 tomorrow if we finish it up. We'll see. I have a hard cutoff of 9 p.m. tomorrow. But yeah, more Neo tomorrow. And then Saturday will be Kaizo. So let me see real fast if there is anybody I can raid. Haven't raided in a while and I'm, you know, sort of feeling like I want to, you know? Been a bit. Well, I thought Mike would be live, and he's not, so... I don't think we'll actually raid today. I don't know why I thought Mike would be live, but... he has failed me. But yeah, hope all of you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.